look at that, guys. We got some diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Welcome back to episode 4, everybody, and yeah, after that mining trip, it's clear we need to focus our attention in other places, like this house. It's looking very bare, there's not a whole lot going on in here. It really needs some work done to it. I kinda had an adventure last episode, got away from it, so now I think it's time to come back and finish up our house, maybe do some outside work as well. Definitely do the interior though, most importantly, because I need storage. I really don't have any, but also another project that I think I'm going to start working on soon is kind of transforming this village. I have a lot of good plans for this, but we're going to see how that plays out over time. But yeah, that's how it's going right now, so that's what I'm going to do, and see y'all on the other side. And there it is. The house is complete. Got the interior all furnished. And this took way longer than it should have. But we're here now. And yeah, got some neat stuff in here. Got a sack over here. And decorated both floors. Got the upstairs. Kind of just like a little gaming setup right here. You know, chill with the boys. Hang out right there. Got plenty of sleeping. And yeah, you got TV. You can watch TV down here. And yeah, we got a nice table. I'm not really sure about these lanterns, having two of them right there. It's a little bit overwhelming, especially on the outside. The lanterns kind of overwhelm the building. But whatever. I might change it later on. We'll see. But I'm thinking of adding a basement here. Although that trapdoor doesn't really fit the floor, so I'm not really too sure about that. I'll have to come up with something. We'll see what kind of trapdoor might fit. Fur might be. I don't want a see-through trapdoor, but we might have to go with that. And yeah, that's the house. Got barrel. I was gonna put a lantern here, but that's too overwhelming with lanterns. I think we've had enough lanterns for one day, that's for sure. We've got a nice kitchen over here. Got to put some water in the sink, and got a smoker. And I always love to hide my crafting tables underneath the counter like this. And there's a hidden torch in there. What do you know? Might as well just put that guy in there. And a little barrel. Might put another barrel there. We'll see. And that is the house. I've seen a lot of people use this on top of smokers. So why not try that myself? Okay. Well, there's our house. Not looking too shabby for the moment. Alright, so the next step on the agenda is to go to another dimension. That dimension is the Twilight Forest. But in order to do that, I'm going to need to get some flowers here. And some water. Definitely going to get that, so be right back. So we've got some water. Place that in here. You just got to do a 4x4 water. And 8 different kinds of flowers. 8 flowers surrounding it. Doesn't matter what kind. And yeah, so let me just grab a little bit more water real quick. Fill all that in. And now we are ready to go to the Twilight Dimension. Gonna back up for this part. And there we go. Now before I hop in, I think I need to grab some food. Alright, we're looking a lot better in the food department. Got 39 blueberries. And I think it's time to hop in before that creeper explodes me. Here we go. Well, we are here. Twilight Dimension. Took a minute to load. Yep, this is it. So, ooh, man, it's laggy. Gotta give it a sec to load it all in, and then it's time to go find the first thing we gotta do here. Oh, nice. There's a swamp nearby. That's gonna be helpful later on. That's for sure. So basically, we just wanna press E, go over to quests, and collect all rewards. So now I have the magic map. That's going to help us a lot here. Okay, that's weird. It's not really working. Strange. Usually it has like a whole map on there already loaded. Well, I guess we're going to have to find this place by randomly searching around. Lovely. Well, we've already found something along the way. It looks like it's probably a druid house. These guys spawn skeletons that shoot poison seeds at you with their golden hose. Kind of weird, but yeah. What we're looking for is the Naga, which is the first boss we need to kill in the Twilight Forest, because you have to kind of go through the whole list. You gotta start off with the Naga, and then just make your way down the list of all the different bosses. Definitely gonna take a while, but I'm just here to start it off by killing the Naga, and for that we gotta find it. And usually on the map it's gonna show it, but looks like we can't, because the map is being really funky. I'm not gonna worry about it though. I can just look around. I'm not gonna worry about marking chords. I can just use the magic map. I mean, not the magic map, but the quest map thing, whatever you want to call it, to find where we've been and just head back the way we came, basically. Hopefully it won't take too long to find this place. Well, we found the first boss structure along our way. Well, sort of. And this is a Lich Tower, but we can't just go out of order and kill whichever bosses we want in whichever order, because, well, yeah, there's force fields. So I can't actually break blocks, and I can't damage mobs while I'm in there, within this force field. So it's completely pointless, and you really can't do anything until you kill the boss that comes first, and then once you kill them in order, you can unlock them along the way. Nice little obsidian pillars, those can be helpful. But it's gonna be a minute before we find the Naga, I think, so yeah. Well, after running in circles for what felt like forever, I finally decided to just go across that oak savanna, and sure enough, we've hit the place where the Naga lives. Let's go. That took way too long, and we depleted our food resources. Luckily, I raided one of the druid houses, which is really good for getting food. So we have a few pork chops and potatoes. But now it's pretty much time to go in and kill this thing. The Naga really isn't that hard to kill. I'm just gonna make a shield, because I'm going to be using that a lot. I'm gonna hope it doesn't see me, because I'm not ready to fight it yet. But I'd say it's pretty easy difficulty. It'd be pretty funny if I died to it though, but hopefully something like that doesn't happen. Make a new shield. My armor is really not looking great, so we might, I guess there is a possibility we could die here, but I'm willing to take that chance. We're actually not that far from the portal anyways. But here we go. Time to kill the Naga and hope my game doesn't lag like crazy. Already is. I don't know if you can bow this guy. If you can, that's actually really nice. That might be the strat, but and then you just kind of go in for the hit after you block with your shield, pretty much. That's what I do. It stuns it. I think I'm going to get up against the wall, so it's kind of harder. It won't knock me back as far. Heal up a little bit. Might want to bring out the pork chops. I don't know. Whoa, he missed. I'm not really sure how much damage he deals. I usually block most of his hits. And it doesn't look like he damages the shield. He hasn't so far, so... yeah, it's a pretty easy fight. It's just kind of like... you're just in this kind of maze-looking thing, although it's not really a maze. It's just well decorated. Oh, lag spike. I would have been able to get the hit there if I didn't lag. Whoa, where are you? There you are. Whoa, okay, yep, he's dealing some damage. I don't have full iron though, so usually he's not going to deal that much damage if you have full iron armor. But if I can get... whoa, whoa, okay. A lot of knockback there. Let's see if he wants to come in for another round. Whoa, he just went right past me. Yeah, going in like that is not the best idea. Getting kind of low here. Where are ya? Whoa, okay. Went past. It's kind of fast. Berries are definitely not the best food source here. I'm gonna back away because I'm not healed very much. So, yeah, not the best situation here. There you are. Whew. There he goes. I should have went in for the hit. Come on, buddy. No, you want to. Don't be shy. There we go. All right. Here he comes. Come on. And there we are. He's dead. Time to even the scales. I love that advancement. Probably don't need that fern. A lot of stuff here I probably don't need, but there we are. We just took off the first boss of the Twilight Forest, the Naga. Kind of just like a snake, pretty much. Pounces at you. But he's dead, and I think it's time to head back to the overworld with some of these spiral bricks. It looks so weird. Anyways, off we go back to the overworld. And there's the portal. Well, yeah, that portal, never had that happen before. Interesting. It appears our portal is, somehow spawned in the middle of the ocean. Not the place I wanted it. I do want to set up a spot for the portal eventually. I just kind of put it in a temporary position. since that one exists, I'm just gonna break the other portal. So yeah. But either way, time to come back home and dump off our new things we got. So we're back at the base. We dropped off our stuff, and I think I want to decorate the outside of the house now. I think that's the plan. Unfortunately, I learned that peat can't be crafted, which, by the way, peat is that block that's like just kind of around here, just wherever. I was kind of going to decorate with that, but that means I'm going to have to mine some, and there's a very limited amount. So that's not very ideal, but I guess I'll grab some, but we'll see if we can make it work, and then I'll just, you know, maybe add some terrain. I might just end up just doing a path. I mean, it already looks pretty, it's got some pretty good terrain already, so I don't really think I need to add too much to it, so maybe we just add a path and link it up to where we plan to add a road, maybe, to head towards the town over there. Thinking going through here is going to be a good idea, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to think about that. So we finished the path that connects the house up to where I think I'm going to build that road that goes to the village. And yeah, the spruce planks, yeah, I know what you're going to say. That looks ugly AF, but come on now. I tried. It's actually not too bad though. I mean, it's kind of just a substitute for brown concrete powder because that's too expensive and I'm not going to make that. That's a pain in the butt to get. I'm not going to waste my time doing that, and I think this kind of works in my opinion. And to go with it, I decided mud brick. I don't know. But I think the mud brick wall works better than any fence would or any log, that's for sure. Because there's already a bunch of logs. You need something that's kind of in between. Fence just kind of feels too skinny, and then log is too thick. So mud brick wall it is, and these are a pain to get. I had to smelt them into mud bricks, and you only get one of them per 4 bricks. Yeah, not fun. But there it is, and yeah, we've got it done, and it's not looking too bad. Now another plan I have, I think, is to build a bridge from here over to that side of the river whenever I've inevitably finished the river. So I think that'll look pretty cool. But definitely for another day. I stopped here. We'll have to go all the way down to about right there where the road's gonna be, and that's gonna be a pain to get all the concrete powder for it. But it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, concrete powder might seem like it's hard to get, but it's really not. It's just gonna be annoying getting the dye for it more than anything, and the sand, because sand is a pain. Luckily, there's a bunch of deserts nearby, so that'll save us most of the hassle. Now, one of the flaws to this path, I guess, is there is a lot of mud in it. Like, a lot. I mean, like, it's good for texturing, but it slows you down, and especially this one. Like, this one goes better with the texturing, but it slows you down more, so I had to add less of it. So you have this one that doesn't stand out as, like, it doesn't slow you down as much, but it sticks out a lot more. So it doesn't really quite fit in, but I tried. And the peat kind of works, but not when you run into peat patches like this. It kind of just looks like it doesn't really, it looks like the path is just weird. There's like no defining boundary. It'll have to work though. It's gonna have to do, and it is too wide, but I think it works. It's just going to this small little house, and in the end, I don't think it's looking too bad. So now that we've built the path and the interior of our house, we explored the Twilight Dimension, I think it's about time to wrap up the episode. Don't want to keep it too long, like last episode. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope it was pretty fun, and I guess I'm gonna try to survive this blood moon. Anyways, See ya, everybody. Bye-bye.